Okay, so we are currently in a train. It's like a metro, but like it's a train.
It's a train from Gentilly to
the airport.
Charles de Gaulle.
And I'm gonna explain the whole situation of everything we dealt with this morning later, but I just wanted to video, like, now there's like no one in here, so it's really nice because
yeah, but in a nutshell, we had to divide and conquer because the train was so full. We had to push our way through with our suitcases.
Our suitcases. And Catherine and my mom are in the other cart over there.
Great experience, right? Yeah.
It's Catherine and my mom. Look at the sweat. Hard work. At the airport. Got our stuff here, and then mom and dad with some of the suitcases up there, so yeah. We made it.
We're chilling here. Yeah, it was a long train ride. So
it was like very long.
It was expensive, which was like really annoying because we could have taken a taxi for that price, but after going on it, it was so long. Over an hour later, and I'll update when we get to wherever, but my hands are literally starting to swell. Like, it is so cold outside.
So we just made it to Brugge, Belgium, and it's like 6:30 right now. Today was a very, very long and very big day for us at our hotel. This is the first time staying in a hotel, so I'll just give a quick tour before I update everything that happened today. So this is it. We have we have 3 twin beds, and then we have some coffee going right now, so you get free coffee. That is very nice. And then the bathroom is also really nice. Got a little heater in there. Yeah, we don't know how to turn on the light, so we're just using the heater light, but very nice. So let me start off at the beginning of our day. We woke up pretty early because we had been looking for a taxi like the day before in order to bring us to the airport. And yeah, we couldn't find a taxi, so we were like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to take public transportation, which really sucked because it was really expensive. It was 50 euros for us all to go on public transportation to the airport.
We have to walk up that freaking hill.
Let me get to that. So first we leave, and we have to leave like a couple hours early just to make sure we get there in time. But the thing is in order to get to the train we were on, which you saw the clip with my dad, you have to walk like 16 minutes, which is not bad, but when we have our suitcases, it's bad. And not only that, there was a hill that was literally straight up, so we were like, I don't even know how to explain that hill.
It was awful.
Awful. Like, my heart was... No, I knew you were gonna say that when I was vlogging. I knew she's gonna be like, we're exaggerating, but like, it's a big hill. And we had to climb up it, and then not only that, then my dad goes to get the tickets and he can't get it, and they're like, oh, you have to like go to the other side. So we have to walk like all the way down even further with our suitcases after we're tired of climbing a hill. But finally everything's fine. We get our tickets, and then it gets to actually getting on the train, which the train that they're talking about is exactly like a metro. Like it is the metro. So when we get on, Catherine and my mom go in a different cart than us, which you saw because there's so many people. So in order for me to fit in there with my dad, I literally climbed on top of my suitcase because we tried to push in and I literally didn't fit. Like the doors weren't gonna close. Like I was in the middle of the doorway. So I tried to climb on top of my suitcase. But then more stops go by, and of course it's so hard. Like people pushing through to get in and out and all this, but eventually a bunch of people exited, and so it was nice, and we had room and everything. Got to the airport, everything went smoothly. I don't know if we ever mentioned this, but we were giving like half of our stuff to my dad to bring back because I believe, Kat, didn't we video that dad is going back? I think we videoed in Croatia, but my dad is going for 4 days. He's leaving us because he has an interview in Canada, so he's literally flying back for an interview and then coming back here, which is really hard because my dad, I don't know, it's just hard traveling without him, but
He's the one who like figures a lot of stuff out.
yeah, he's definitely likes to take initiative, take charge, and go find where we need to be, all that. So
Especially when there's a problem. He's our leader.
he's our leader. So we had to go say goodbye to him, which was really sad. But we got our bags to be sent back, and that was all smooth. And we got on our bus. Us 3 girls got on our bus to go to, what is it, Lille, France, which Lille, France. But so once we got off of our bus at the stop in Lille, we had to switch buses, except that there was an accident, and so we got off of our first bus like 30 minutes late, and because there was an accident on the road and traffic and all that. But our second bus that we were supposed to go on for just an hour, like it was supposed to be an easy ride, it ended up leaving, and we didn't know that. Like, we knew we were late, like past the time that it should have left, but we were hoping that it also got stuck in traffic. And obviously we don't speak French, so my mom was taking initiative, trying to go ask everywhere, and of course we were hearing 1,000 different things about, oh, this one is gonna go there, this one's gonna go there, it'll show up in a little bit. And it's freezing outside. Like, I'm gonna just say the shortened version because I don't think, no matter how much I explain to this to you guys, like, you won't understand how bad it was. But I'm so thankful for everything my mom did, because she went to try and find another bus we could go on. Like, we had no idea what to do. It is, like, first of all, our first time without our dad. Like, he's just left, and now we missed the bus and we have nowhere to go, and it's freezing outside. Like, my fingers were swelling.
Everyone speaks French.
And everyone speaks French, yeah.
And our internet service wasn't working without Wi-Fi. It only works like with Wi-Fi, so we couldn't even like look up the new bus schedule. It was like trying to do that for the last hour before even.
So we were like sitting in this little area that wasn't warm, but it was just like kind of out of the wind, and my mom would go like and check around and ask around and everything. And finally there was a bus parked that said it was going to Brugge.
This is actually
and
like 2 hours.
yeah, this is like 2 hours later. This was our last like straw. Like, after that we have no idea what we're doing.
We would have like gone to a hotel.
Yeah, but we waited there a while. It ended up not opening, so we went and she got Flick's bus, which is the bus that we had been using, but it wasn't the bus we were supposed to be going on. But she got that, and there was one coming in like an hour, so she was going to book it and buy more tickets. And I look over and I see the doors to that one opening, and I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like, it just opened. Like, we had been waiting for it to open for like hours, and well, an hour. But yeah, so we went and we asked if there was any way we could get on that bus, and he was the nicest guy that was driving it, and he's like, okay, let me call. And it ended up, we were 3 of the 5 people on that entire bus, and we ended up being able to get there for free right before she was about to book to buy the other tickets. And like, I literally got on the bus and I just started crying, and we had already been crying before that. We're like, I don't know what to do. Like, we have this hotel booked here, no way of getting here, we don't speak the language. Like, we were freezing, like, we had nowhere to go. Like, me and Kat, you saw, like, had it wrapped up like this, and I was trying to blow into my hands because they were like so red and everything. But then now we got a taxi, and now we are here. We're here late, but we're here and we can relax and calm down a little bit. It was the worst day, the most stressful. Like, I don't think I can like explain in words how emotionally draining and exhausting and tiring and everything that today has been. So we are now gonna sleep, and that's all I have planned. Walked to the bus station place because it's like a huge mall kind of thing also, with like restaurants and stuff in it. So we got a breakfast. I got a fruit salad, and then I already mixed it in, but it's yogurt with coulis, and then my mom got soup and bread, and then Kat got
I got the same thing.
So